Hi, I'm Rabbi Yisrael Glick, and I'm here to talk about Purim. Purim is a vibrant holiday with costumes, parties, and more than the usual consumption of alcohol. And Purim is as meaningful as it is colorful. It teaches us something that can really change our approach to life and deeply impact our life experience. The story of Purim happened about 2,500 years ago during the reign of King Ahasuerus of the Persian Empire. Haman, his prime minister, was furious at Mordechai, the spiritual leader of the Jewish community, for standing firm in his beliefs, and convinced Ahasuerus to approve the complete genocide of the entire Jewish people, God forbid. This genocidal decree was the greatest threat ever to face the Jewish people. The Persian Empire is still recognized today for being the largest empire in ancient history and for its centralized administration, with the king overseeing the entire empire. King Ahasuerus ruled the known world, and he had approved the complete genocide, God forbid, of the Jewish people. There was nowhere to run. What Ahasuerus did not know was that his wife at the time, Queen Esther, was Jewish. She had deliberately kept her identity a secret. I want you to imagine for a moment that you are either Esther or Mordechai, having just found out about this planned genocide. What would your plan of action be? Keep in mind that it's very clear in the story of Purim that Ahasuerus chose Esther as his wife specifically because of her beauty. Common sense would be for Esther to make sure to look her best and practice the best diplomacy she possibly could. And she did practice diplomacy, but with a twist. The first step in Mordechai and Esther's plan, before she went to speak to the king, was for the entire Jewish people to do some serious soul-searching and observe a 3-day fast. And Esther fasted just like everyone else. According to the Persian constitution, Esther would be killed for coming to the king uninvited, unless he decided to pardon her. Given that Ahasuerus married Esther for her appearance, do you think it was a wise plan to come plead on her people's behalf uninvited after 72 hours of fasting? Destiny has both a body and a soul. The body of destiny is all the events and factors that influence the course of our lives. The soul of destiny is the divine purpose of all existence. Esther and Mordechai knew that it is God's divine plan that determines the outcome of these events that influence our destiny. They knew that in changing destiny, it is crucial to come up with the best possible plan of action, but the first priority is to address our relationship with the Creator, to bring ourselves more in line with His plan, and when the soul of our destiny is healthy, its body can be healthy too. Once they strengthened the Jewish people's relationship with God, their diplomatic approach worked to perfection. In addition to saving the entire Jewish people from annihilation, God forbid, Esther and Mordechai left us a legacy. They left us with the knowledge that affecting our destiny is a two-part operation. Part 2 is a practical plan of action. And when we align ourselves with the way that we are supposed to be, as per God's guidelines in the Torah, the practical plan, the body, has a healthy soul, and it can proceed effectively.